Every day, hundreds of millions of searches are carried out on Chinese language web search engines. And to give you an idea of what's trending amongst Chinese net users, here on China Take, we choose a selection of the most popular of those searches. First today, we have this from Baidu.com, Shanghai Auto Show Sexy Models. As in many countries, attractive models clad in revealing dresses or less have become de rigueur at automobile shows in China too. In fact, most auto show openings recently have been accompanied by a drawn-out debate sometimes in the media here and online over whether cars or sex are what's being sold. And some of the models themselves have drawn criticism for seeking instant fame by going further in terms of dressing down than their peers. Last year's Beijing Auto Show was described in the Global Times newspaper as a breast show more than a car show. In response, the organisers of this year's Shanghai Auto Show sought assurances from exhibitors that they would forbid their models from exhibiting too much. But it seems most have reneged on the agreement. Pictures and videos circulating on the internet show it seems to be business as usual as far as skimpy dress goes at Auto Shanghai 2013. And it seems net users are sparing no efforts to find out exactly how bad the situation is. This phrase was the #1 most searched for on Baidu.com. Now moving to Weibo.com for cutting down to the minimum in a slightly different way. Nokia launches super cheap cell phone. While high-end smartphones are the current bling accessory of choice for China's rich urban elite, and indeed even the not-so-elite, Finland's Nokia is looking in the other direction for its market share with the launch of its most affordable feature phone yet here in China. The entry-level Nokia 105, which has a colour screen, is priced at just 160 yen. That's around $22. And the basic phone became a hot topic even before it was launched last week. On the popular Twitter-like microblogging platform Weibo.com, posters eagerly debated its qualities and posted the cell phone's appearance and functions online. So what do you get for your $22? Well, it weighs in at 70 grams, including the battery. It has a 1.45-inch colour screen and functions like an FM radio and a flashlight. But one function being excitedly discussed by net users, weary of their expensive smartphones' unfeasibly short battery life, is the claim that this battery will allow 12.5 hours of talk time and 35 days of standby on just one charge. And finally, we check out 360.com for China-made condoms accused of being too small. Accused by whom? Well, the Ghanaian government, it would appear. According to multiple Chinese media reports, more than 1 million Chinese-made Be Safe condoms have been confiscated and impounded by Ghana's Food and Drug Authority. They claim the condoms distributed in health centres across the country were discovered to contain holes and to burst easily on use. Health officials said that the condoms were also too small and not adequately lubricated. And this, they said, had put users at risk of contracting sexually transmitted diseases, including HIV/AIDS. The condoms are made by the Henan Xibei Latex Company. And according to the Henan Business Daily, the company sent an investigative team to Ghana to find out what's going on. And this is not the first time that China-made condoms have been the subject of consumer complaints in Africa. Back in 2011, a South African court blocked the government from buying 11 million Chinese condoms for the same reason. Well, that's it for our look at some of the top searches taking place in China today. You're watching China Take. Coming up next, a Chinese blogger's views on how to market Chinese restaurant chains on the global stage.